Welcome to Last Minute Warning. I will spoil everything. The B movie for today, Age of Dinosaurs. In the beginning, we have science being done. Two lead scientists who argue but inevitably succeed in creating a dinosaur inside this tiny room thing, and the dinosaur has the miraculous power to transform from an okay looking puppet to a goofy cartoon character that looks nothing like the puppet. Even though it's the same monster, but it doesn't matter. Either way, it kills everyone in the room except for our two lead scientists. We flash forward to a father who is an ex-firefighter and his daughter. They're getting ready to go to an event that the uncle what's-his-name got them tickets to. The man responsible for this, and the employer of the two scientists, and the CEO of Geneta Sharp, the company that made the dinosaurs, is none other than Justin Jurasco. That's right, Jurasco. During the event, the daughter walks away, extra angsty, just to be a brat in a hallway on her cell phone, I don't know, I guess doing teen things about texting or something. Mr. Jurasco then unveils the dinosaurs. There's a lot of them, about 6. The unthinkable happens. The dinosaurs escape. There's tons of poorly animated death. People are getting picked up by pterodactyls or paradactyls or pterodactyls. There's a raptor thing. There's lots of Jurassic Park fake things going on. None of the dinosaurs, none at all, are interacting with the environment around them. The only interaction they have is shaky cam, because shaky cam means real life. It's mass chaos, but ex-firefighter has to go find his daughter who has her headphones shoved so far up her ears she can't hear explosions happening in the room next door. Ex-firefighter dad and daughter meet up, and they're running away and they're battling some not raptor-looking raptors. And I don't know, and this things happen and she gets stuck in a box and she can't get out of the box because it's an electronic code and he needs the code, so he leaves her in the box where there's obviously not enough air for her to breathe, but she seems to be fine. Anyway, Mr. Jurasco and his two scientists are running around not making any sense, just yelling at each other for no reason, and they meet up with the ex-firefighter, who is very upset that he can't get his daughter out of that tiny box that shouldn't be filled with air anymore and she should be dead. They decide to team up and get all of their goals accomplished, which none of them do, and the two scientists end up dying. Mr. Jurasco ends up getting lost. Ex-firefighter dad runs off to the middle of nowhere. The daughter ends up getting saved by Uncle What's-His-Name, who uses his security guard powers, because that's what he is there, to open up the box thing that has an unlimited supply of air. The dinosaurs then escape to rampage through the city. Ex-firefighter and his daughter meet up on the outside of the building. Him, Uncle What's-His-Name, and the daughter get into a car and start to drive off, escaping from the dinosaurs that are now outside, even though none of them were actually chasing them at the time. For no reason at all, the Uncle What's-His-Name jumps on a motorcycle, turns into a cartoon, and sacrifices himself so that firefighter and his daughter can get away. While all of that is going on, Mr. Jurasco made his way into a warehouse that's next to the building where he did the unveiling of the dinosaurs. That warehouse is filled with hundreds of dinosaurs. Some of them are just cartoon versions of the ones from Jurassic Park. They're like identical, except for being not as good. During all of that, ex-firefighter and his daughter escape into a building where they're being chased by not raptors and a not T-Rex. A strange thing is happening. While all of this is going on, the entire city is being destroyed by, I guess, 6 dinosaurs who seem to have gotten wet like gremlins and multiplied, because there's tons of them now. There was only 6, and half of them were killed inside the building before the escape, so that would make there, like, 3. But whatever you want to do, movie, it's okay. Mr. Jurasco can't contain any of the dinosaurs inside the warehouse. The warehouse malfunctions for no reason whatsoever, I guess just because movie, and all of the dinosaurs fall from their cages and escape the warehouse. They all leave, rampaging in cartoon mayhem. During the dinosaur escape, Mr. Jurassico takes a helicopter and flies off, just going, screw you to the rest of the world. Notices on top of the rooftop that the ex-firefighter's daughter is there, and he goes to land to save her. She pulls him off of the helicopter to go help her dad fight a raptor that's not a raptor down in the building. During their rescue, Mr. Jurassico decides that it's time for him to pay for his dinosaur sins and stays in the building to be destroyed by either a dinosaur or a stray missile or just the building falling apart because movie. So the daughter and the father run up the stairs and they run to the helicopter and they jump to the helicopter. The father makes it over, reaches behind him and grabs the daughter by the arm, and they're holding on to each other for dear life, and then a pterodactyl swoops in and takes her and flies away. So the father in the helicopter now followed the pterodactyl to the Hollywood sign where that pterodactyl decided to make it his nest, I guess. And then they fight and he saves his daughter. And that's the end. There's still dinosaurs running around destroying stuff. Nothing got solved. Nothing at all. They just are now stranded on top of the Hollywood sign. That got blown up, I guess. It's a weird movie. It's a lot more fun to watch with friends because then you can just make fun of it. But I really wouldn't put too much faith in it. So if you like this and you want to see more, subscribe. I got more coming up and I got other ones that I've already done. If you want to check out some of my build videos, I got some things on the succubus over there and I got a puppet head and there's crazy stuff coming. So you should watch it because it's cool, I think. I hope you like it. Come on, subscribe. It's right there. It's not going to do anything. Just come on.